Hey everyone, bonjour, bonsoir, hello. Thank you for coming back to my channel. I have a cool little video for you guys. It's just to get to know me just a little tad bit more. I may not edit this video, so we'll see if I actually do. I just want to have a little chit chat. So usually when I'm on the couch or if I'm on my bench, I'm just gonna have a little chit chat with you guys to let you know things and give you tips and things like that, or just talk about just life or myself, or my experience and things like that. So without further ado, I hope you enjoyed this video. If you do, please make sure you thumbs up this video down below. Make sure you share, comment, and subscribe to my channel. I will be posting a lot of different content regarding a lot of different things. We're just gonna get this ball rolling, okay? So follow your girl, and then we'll get to know each other a little bit even more, you know? So my first thing I wanted to talk about was why I started YouTube. Why? I mean, I watch a lot of videos here on YouTube. I actually started videos like way long time ago, and then I stopped and I just became a watcher. And then the reason I really started again was because I catch myself sharing a lot of tips and tricks with people, my family, my friends, and sometimes just random strangers. At times people will say, hey, where did you get this from, or what works for you with your child, or things like that regarding marriage. And I'll just give advice and stuff like that. And I just really noticed that, why not put it in a video and share it with others around the world? So that's one of the big reasons why I started to do YouTube videos again, because I wanted to share my experience, my tips, my tricks, and just share a little bit of my life. Not everything, but just a little bit here and there. I do cooking videos on my Instagram channel, so if you're not following, make sure you do, because you're missing out. I cook a lot of cool things. It's Cassandre, not with an A, Ferguson. And I'll have all my social media handles in the comment bar section thing down here, okay? So, when did I come here in the US, you say? How did you know? Okay, so let me just say, I came here very long time ago when I was 8 years old. I am originally from Haiti. Sak passe, m'tande nou, Haitien mayo, come on now, yeah. So yes, I'm Haitian, and I grew up in Haiti up until the age of 8, and it was amazing. I had a lot of fun growing up there, a lot of great memories. And then, you know, came here and lived in Philadelphia with my dad and my sisters and my uncle, and then eventually my dad branched off and found his own place, and we lived and grew up in Philadelphia. How do you say my name, you say? Well, I say Cassandra, and it's a little story behind that, because when I first came to the US, my teachers did not know how to pronounce my name, so they say Cassandra. Whereas in French it's Cassandre. And I guess they wanted to just say Cassandra because when you first see that first part of your name, they just already assume, oh, Cassandra. And I was just like, I didn't know any English at the time, so it's not like I could correct them and say, no, my name is Cassandre. So I just went along with it and just said, you know, Cassandra. And then when I learned English, I got so accustomed with the name that, you know, I adopted the name and just made sure that people did not add an A at the end. Instead, just put an E. And so still to this day, like, there's times when people, like my former employer, they were like, teach us how to really say your name, and I've taught them, and they said they butcher it. Like, there's people who just butcher it, and I was just like, just call me Cassandra, or just call me Cassie. I'm fine with that too. So that's the whole little story behind my name. So it's Cassandre, and usually I tell people like to pronounce it the Creole way, the Haitian way, which is Ka and then just sun, straight sun. Whereas in French, it's like more pronounced, and the D and the R and everything at the end. So that's my name. Don't butcher it, please. If you cannot pronounce it, just call me Cassie or Cassandra. It's not a big deal. How old am I? I am 29, 25, yes. I'm 29 years old and I am married. He put a ring on it. So I'm married to my handsome, sexy husband, Kevin. He's currently serving in the military, the U.S. military, because I know not everybody is just straight U.S. There's so many people here on YouTube that are from everywhere around the world. So yes, he's in the U.S. military serving under the branch of Army. And together we have a beautiful baby girl named Madeline. And so, I don't know, I mean, I just want you guys to get to know me a little bit more with regards to like my personality, my crazy, funny, weird, sometimes just quirky, or just like, I don't know, like things, so much stuff that goes on to this in this brain that's just like, I want to share so much, and I want to get to you guys to know me, and I want to learn you all who are around this world or wherever you're watching. I want us to be in this community where we can get to feed off each other, bounce off each other's ideas, because really, like, we're all human and we have a lot of different ideas and different ways to do things. And so I appreciate all of that, because collectively we are strong. I sound like I'm giving like the Army logo or something, like Army strong. Okay. But yes, currently I am in Hawaii. We got stationed here in Hawaii. Before then we were stationed in Maryland, which I enjoy because I was closer to my sister. My older sister, she lives in DC, so we were able to just like go to see each other's house. More so, she came over my house a lot, which was amazing, because motherhood is crazy and challenging in itself, and with timing and everything, it's not always the best for me to go down to her crib. So I appreciate you, girl. I appreciate you. You know you. And my other sister, she always comes out too. She's from Philly, so I mean, like I said, we grew up in Philly, and I love them. I really do. So yeah, I actually really do miss my family because they're freaking far. And some of them don't want to travel because it's too long of a flight for them to come all the way here to Hawaii. But you know, so far it's going really well because I love change. I love to travel. I want to travel. My sister travels a ton, and I look up to that, and she inspires me to travel more. So when we got the opportunity to come down here in Hawaii, I was like, yes. And we moved down here with our daughter and our dog Pablo, which is he's a pug mixed with a bulldog, which maybe once in a while I'll feature him in a video here, but for the most part it's probably just gonna be me and you. Come closer. So yeah, I think let me see, what else could I tell you guys? I went to college. Well, who doesn't? I mean, but whoever doesn't is fine too. That's your prerogative. But for me, it was there was no other option. It, like, coming from a Haitian family, coming from Haiti, and you don't have that much in Haiti, and you have the opportunities that they offer here in the U.S., you take that ish to the bank. So I literally took it to the bank. I'm still paying my student loans to this day. So the experience was great. Amazing. I mean, that's where I met my husband. I met my husband in college. So it was amazing. I went to college. I studied criminal justice, which is, for all of you guys that don't know, which you should know, because criminal is in the word itself. Criminal justice. So criminal justice, I studied a lot of those different legal terminologies and different laws and things like that. So that was amazing to have studied in college, and also practice as well. Not like as a lawyer or an attorney, which that's a long story in itself, and that story is still being written because I started law school and then I just stopped. And maybe I'll tell you guys a little story, but again, that story is still being written because I'm still trying to figure all of that out. But in regards to anything else, I have worked in law firms and have great connects with a lot of amazing attorneys and judges and stuff. So it's really, really cool to be in that field. But also that's the reason why I also branch out to other things, because I feel like I'm like my dad at times, because I'm like a jack of all trade. Let me see what time we're at. 11 minutes. Okay, I'm like a jack of all trade because I do so many different things. Like even in the house, like you find me building different things. I might be showing a video of that, so stay tuned. I created these floating shelves for my bathroom, my daughter's room, as well as, well, I didn't finish that other project yet. The one that I'm gonna, oh, I created one for our kitchen area right over the sink, so I can put my wine on. Because here, living in the military bases, it's like the houses are awesome. Well, the ones I've seen, I've heard other stories, but the ones that we've viewed before we got this one were really nice. And so I wanted to really make this house feel like a home, because sometimes when you're traveling as a military person or a military family, we tend to lose our place and lose our sense of being, because, you know, we've been living in our homes back home, if that makes sense. And now we got to move to this whole new environment and recreate all of that memory and emotion into a new home. So I did what I could with this house. I mean, there's a lot of other things that I got to do, but, you know, I might show you guys, well, most likely I'll show you guys some process. Yeah, it's pretty much that part. And I think, let me see, what else can I tell you guys about myself? But yeah, so I don't know what else I could tell you guys right now, but there's a whole ton of stuff that you can know about me. Just stay tuned, watch my videos, leave me a comment if you like the video, or if you like a tip or an experience that I've shared on here. As well as make sure you share this video, because I will really appreciate it. I want to make sure that I can be a great part of your life in some sort, and just want to be here in this YouTube community and share my thoughts and dreams and aspirations. But yeah, just showing my face and stuff. But yeah, so I just want to let you guys know I'm going to be posting a new video soon with this face look that I created using the Jackie Aina palette. I'm most likely going to post it on here as well as my IG TV. So make sure you stay tuned for that, because there is so many more contents that are coming, and I hope you guys appreciate them, like them, subscribe, and be a family, you know, be a friend out there wherever you are. Anyways, so that's me. My name is Cassandre. Thank you again for joining me and chit-chatting and getting to know me just a little tad bit more. I'll be making another video like this, just, you know, talking about me and my life and my dreams and aspirations. All right, you guys have a great day. I love you.